Well, Matt, unfamiliar feeling to lose in 90 minutes in a Papa John's Trophy game. What are your thoughts immediately after the game?
Pleased with the second half. Obviously not pleased with the first half. Certainly not pleased with the start. I just feel sometimes coming into these type of games, Chelsea's a little bit like it. Pre-season games going to be a little bit of the unknown. You don't know what their team's going to be. You're guessing on personnel, and even when we got the team sheet, we didn't even know what their team was going to be, to be honest. And we were trying to look in the warm up what their shape was, and then we were playing a few new players. Aaron's making his debut, so we've got we make changes, they make changes out of uncertainty for us, so it all gets a little bit ragged for me, and that's, I think that's the word I'd use for us. First half, I thought we were ragged. I wasn't happy with us, certainly shape without the ball. I wasn't happy winning enough first, winning enough seconds. I wasn't happy all round, really. I just thought it was on a poor first half performance, but when we can get it right at half time and sort a few things out, I thought the second half was a hell of a lot better.
First 10 minutes in particular was a bit of a shock to the system, 2 down before we really knew it.
Yeah, they took their first 2 chances, I think, probably 2-0 down very early on. Ball dropped to Killian and a good finish to get us back into it. And as much as I was pleased with the second half, we created a few chances, not as many as I'd like, but still certainly had moments to go and get the equaliser.
Seeing Aaron Pierre in the start and then John Barden at left back, a slightly unfamiliar defence. Do you think that was a slightly contributing factor to the first 10 minutes?
No, probably all what I just said, really. I wouldn't just put it down to those two. No, Aaron's, yes, is his first game for us in certain things, and he'll only get used to certain positional stuff, what we want, and we'll work on that. But that is his first game, as you say, and John covering at left back for us. But no, I wouldn't put that down to it. All round, I've said this before, we concede goals as a team, we score goals as a team, and I wouldn't put it down to the first 10 minutes of those two playing in those positions.
And then second half, as you say, much improved. Craig Eastman coming on and in place of Harry. Was that always a pre-planned?
There's nothing wrong with Harry. It was just always I wanted Ali Smith to have 90, and I wanted those two to play 45 each. So that was always a pre-planned one.
And in the defeat, there's good signs. You got 70 minutes into Aaron Pierre, 70 minutes into Charlie Kendall, Craig, and 90 minutes into other players. So there are some good.
And got good minutes into Luke Gambin as well, and Killian Kwesi I thought did well on the night. So there was certainly some pleasing things for the night.
In the second half, we were getting every chance was getting back into it right until the last minute when Craig goes off and they score from the free kick. Yeah,
exactly. I still felt we were pushing towards the end, winning the ball back, breaking, looked to threat on the counter attack. Could have looked and maybe done a little bit better at times with that. Looked to threat at set pieces. We certainly had moments. Balls dropped to Killian there. Omar's had one just gone past the post. I thought we were miles better in the second half. Miles better.
And just a couple that people might have expected to see tonight: Kwame Thomas and Enzio Boulderwin not in the squad. What was the story there?
Just precaution on both of them. Little ankle knock from Saturday, and Kwame just a little bit of a tight groin yesterday in training. And again, I think it was a league game. I think he would have been available for selection, but just precaution on those two.
And now looking at Saturday, obviously at home to Salford, you've got good minutes into the players tonight, and now look forward to that one, and also knowing that although we've lost tonight, it's still very much in the competition.
Oh, definitely, yeah. Obviously after our win at the start there, so I don't think Oxford and Chelsea are playing for another week or two. But no, we've got 3 points on the board. We're back at home to Oxford in the last game, and we want to win and we want to progress through the group. But focus now, back in tomorrow morning, and we're ready for Salford at home on Saturday.
I was saying before, that big game against Salford on Saturday, the only Football League game in London, so could be a big crowd. Shades of Port Vale possibly last season, and hopefully a similar game, a similar result.
Not as too much of getting the blood pressure going late on there, but no, that was one of the best games of last season, wasn't it? And Salford have had a good start, and it'll be a really tough game. No, we'll be in tomorrow morning with the thoughts, and looking forward to Saturday.
That's great, Matt. Thanks very much, and we'll see you on Saturday.
Brilliant. Thanks a lot. Cheers.